Football Manager players, I have 5 young strikers for you guys to buy, and they will cost you no more than 10 million. First one is a 17-year-old Argentinian called Geronimo Domina. Only 5'9", so more of an advanced forward, but he's got fantastic dribbling, good off the ball, good technique, 15 composure at 17 years old, and he's got very good physicals. All round, an absolute gem. On my save that I've just loaded up, we're on the latest database, so 24.3, and he's worth, at the top end, 4.7 million. More than worth it. If you have downloaded additional add-ons for these players, then they might be elsewhere. Number 2 is a more familiar one, Lorenzo Luca. I couldn't not include this fella because he's an absolute monster. 18 jumping reach, 17 heading, 6'7". You know how this guy scores the majority of his goals. If you've never used him, get to know him because he's absolutely unbelievable. He's on loan at the first season at Udinese from Pisa, and he has an optional fee of 6.75, so it's quite expensive for a mid-table Italian team, so they probably won't activate it. If they do, you can probably get him from Udinese after the second season. But he's worth keeping an eye on, shortlist him at the start, and see if they make a bid. If they don't, get straight in there. More than worth it. Number 3, we've got Ivan Azon from Real Zaragoza. Now, I really like this guy. Couple of reasons. Physically, he's absolutely unbelievable, and he's got a lot of potential. He's a very good pressing forward, and he's got 15 jumping reach as well as some pace. So he's strong, he's pacey, he can jump, he's brave, he can press, good off the ball, good finishing, good heading, just an all-round good player. On top of that, professional personality, which means he will grow and develop as long as you play him. And you can get this guy at the top end of 4.6 million, but the bottom end of his value is 275k, so I'm sure there's a lot of negotiating to be done. Next up is Mattis Lambord. Now, I did a video about this guy the other day, and I thought I had to put him on this list because I've used him. He's a bit expensive for how good he is at the start, 17 years old, but he's unbelievable and he turns into an absolute beast. If you go and watch my TikTok about him, you can actually see his attributes 3 or 4 years down the line. He's very, very good because you can also play him on the right wing with that left foot, and he's unbelievable. And last but not least, we've got Christian Spendi from Cesena, 20 years old, Albanian, and he's the cheapest version of these guys, so he probably doesn't look as good, but he scores goals. He's an absolute bagsman. 14 finishing, 15 composure, 15 off the ball, good determination. If you can work on the pace a little bit, because it's only 12 and 12, but for the price, go and pick him up, go and play him, and honestly, this guy just scores goals. One of my mates had him, he was an unbelievable striker in Serie A, was still banging them in. He improved and improved, and he was worth over 20 million. So you can't go wrong. Go and get him. That's the 5 strikers. Go and give them a scout report. If you like the look of any of these players, then go and give the channel a follow, because I'll be doing this for every single position.